What can we do in terms of in-store promotions? Okay, when we say promotions, you need to be aware that promotions are something tactical that is done, and I'll explain why. First, you have the free samples or the tasting. Free samples and tasting are usually done for products that are new on the market and that you would give out for people to try them and to tell you what they think about them. So whenever you are launching a new product on the market, you would give free samples and or tasting. I'm sure that you have seen a lot of tasting throughout, for instance, supermarkets, where you would see a promotion person standing, for instance, with bread or with cheese, etc., and asking you to taste or to try that product. So here, this one is used basically to try out new products. The buy one get one free, or what we call the BOGO, okay, is the one where you would actually have a heavy promotion. It is when you have a stock, an important stock of merchandise that you want to get out, okay? And this is what you see mostly whenever you are doing, for instance, sales on clothing or on stuff like that, because then, okay, you know that you have a new product coming in and you need to get your current stock out. So what you do is you encourage people to buy one and then get the other one free. Sometimes they get it at, for instance, maybe 50% off or something like that, okay? But this would help in letting and getting the stock out from your warehouses. Special bundles of products. This one is important whenever you want to, let's say, upsell from one product to another, or whenever you want to introduce a new product building on an existing one. So for instance, let's say that you make mayonnaise, okay, and then people are acquainted with your mayonnaise, they love it and everything, and then you start doing ketchup, okay? So here you bundle the ketchup with the mayonnaise because people already know the mayonnaise, so they are likely to buy it, and then you introduce the ketchup, your new ketchup, okay, based on that mayonnaise and its awareness in the market. Now, upselling means that if you do, for instance, special product bundles where people would buy something and then for a smaller price tag, they would buy something more important than that. The draws, participate to win. The draws are very important for customer loyalty, okay? For instance, let's say we are talking about Dubai Mall launching a draw and telling you that every single time you spend, let's say, okay, 100 dirhams at the mall, okay, you will be entering a draw to win a car. So for you, this is a point for you to go do all your purchasing, whatever it is, whether it's clothing, whether it is grocery, whatever it is, to go and do it at Dubai Mall and not at Mall of the Emirates, right? Logically, because your chances of winning a car are high, or maybe get higher the more you purchase. So here, what the mall would be actually looking at is what we call repeat business. So it's for you to think of going the first time, the second time, the 10th time, and the 20th time to the same place to buy the product. And the same applies obviously to the product, where they tell you buy one piece of cheese and get into a draw. Or whenever you buy for $100, you would get into that. So sometimes there are specific rules or different rules that apply according to the product or according to the draw itself. But the idea of a draw is to drive customer loyalty to repeat business. Okay? So, as I was saying, promotions need to be for a short period of time and are a tactical activity. They are not something strategic. That they are something that we do for the customer to try, like through the free samples, buy or become loyal to a product. And this, the reason why promotions need to be for a short period of time, and when we say short period of time, we mean something around 2 to 3 months, as maximum 3 months, okay? Because then the customer would get tired, or they would think that your product has a problem because it's always on promotion, okay? So you need to be careful about the length of your promotion period, because not to fall into what we call the bad quality cycle, where every time you're doing too many promotions, that the client would start thinking that there is actually something wrong with the product, etc.